Hi Aries, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here with your reading for February. If you haven't been to me before, you can see two decks of cards in front of me. One is an oracle and the other is the tarot. I will take a couple of cards from each, well, one card from there and a couple from the other side to give you a reading for the month ahead. Okay, so for February, Aries, let's see what oracle card we have for you. February for the month of Aries cards. Okay. Oh, new beginnings. So we've got a brand new beginning this month in February. And what new beginning? A new beginning in what? Let's have a look and see what the tarot is going to tell you. All right, Aries, for the month of February. You've been doing too much at work. You've got too much on. So it's good that we have a new beginning here, isn't it, really? Okay, so you've got at the very beginning of the month, they are saying to me that you have been overdoing it at work. And actually you are, I'm just listening to what's coming through, but basically you've been overdoing it at work. And then there is this almost immediate, you've had enough. I hope this is going to make sense to you, but because you've been overdoing it, I do feel that you've taken on another person's burdens. This isn't actually yours. And last month you made an effort to kind of let them get on with it, but now it's actually, I've been carrying this for too long, I'm just going to get rid of it. So you decide at the very beginning of the month, and this is about a decision that you've made. It's a decision with regards to a burden. So something you've been carrying and it needs to go. And that's what's happening. You've just about had enough. So we've got a new beginning here. I feel it's work related, something you're doing on a daily basis. Because actually life has become a bit, it's not quite so much fun, you know. So it's almost like you're carrying the weight of something. And then you're going to just literally decide to move on and let this other person deal with it, or you're going to move away from that situation because you want to have fun. You need to take care of yourself, you know, because you're going to, once you've made this decision, you're going to actually empower yourself. I can see that mid-month we've got the Strength card here, which tells me that you are now feeling, I don't want to say you sound strong, it sounds ridiculous, but the Strength card is about power. So in the middle of the month, you actually, not even that far in, I think your patience is going to run out within the first week. And then you decide, actually, I'm going to go and I know what I need to do to suffer. You're going, something's going to happen. Usually when we go off into a new beginning, there's a trigger here slightly. And what happens then is you're then forced, essentially, to make a decision, to make a break. Let's see if the universe steps in or if you decide to do it. But essentially, there's a new beginning coming here for you to have more fun and feel empowered because it's important to you. You've been giving, you know, it feels like a toxic situation. It feels that I feel it's at work. It feels as if there's almost like you've been drained, you know, of your energy because you've been supporting this other person and maybe covering up for them. That's kind of what's coming through. But the good news is that you have enough. You've decided that I'm not going to do this any longer. I'm going to start taking care of myself. I'm going to empower myself. And as a result of that, I'm going to take a break from all of this. Now you've got movement forward. So mentally, you're going to move forward here. You're going to move away from this situation. It does mean that you've got lots of communications coming. Lots of activity. I feel that this has been holding you back. And once you move away from that situation, you're moving into a period of intense. The end of the month is crazy. You literally are here, there, and everywhere. So once you decide to move, you're very busy. This is about having fun. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to empower myself. I'm going to move forward mentally. I'm breaking away from this because it's exhausting me. And actually, as a result of that, you're now free to move forward. If that makes sense to you, you're free to be able to do whatever it is you want to do, go in whatever direction you want to go into. It's obviously important enough for the cards to have brought it through. And it's, you know, it's the sort of thing you like. You want to just get on with life, don't you, really? So you want to move forward. If that doesn't make any sense, if the cards aren't relevant to a situation you're in at the moment, I feel it's very work. Well, you've heard what I've said about it all. And if it doesn't, you're like, it's not resonating for me. Check out your moon and your rising signs, more so your moon, because I feel that that might also be relevant to you. Okay, that's it, Aries. Thank you very much for your time and happy February. Bye-bye.